Good morning. Let's start the day right with mindfulness, love, and compassion, and ahimsa, non-harmfulness. So just by thinking to begin with today, I will not harm any other living creature with any action of my body or of my speech or of my mind. I will not harm any person, including myself, not even with harmful thoughts. So as much as possible, I will not criticize anyone else or myself. I will not harshly judge others or myself. I will not beat myself up. And as an act of loving kindness for ourselves and for the entire world, I'd like to invite you to, if you will, just settle in to a comfortable posture. Feel yourself balanced. Let your awareness drop down into your body, right down to the ground. And you can leave your eyes open but not focused in the space in front of you, or lower your eyes gently or softly and gently close them. It's up to you. And again, just dropping your awareness down into your body and feeling that balance, front to back, left to right. And feeling the earth element, the feelings of the sensations of solidity and firmness. Imagine that you can experience gravity affecting you. And feel a sense of security, a foundation beneath you. And then allow your awareness to come into any part of your body where you might notice some tension. Let your spine be straight. Shoulders relaxed. And bring your awareness to your face and and all the muscles of your face relax. Muscles of your jaw and your tongue. All the muscles around your eyes, soft and relaxed. And become aware of the rhythm of your breath. Just allowing your breath to flow freely, effortlessly and unimpededly. Not trying to control or alter your breath in any way, but just letting the body breathe. And just leave your awareness right there with your breath for a few moments. Let your belly be soft and relaxed. And bringing to mind now, as we continue to set our motivation for the day, the idea that no being wants to suffer. We don't want to suffer, and just like me, nobody else wants to suffer either. I want to be happy, and just like me, everyone else wants to be happy as well. And in order to affect the most happiness and well-being that I can for myself, I'm going to do my best today to somehow be of benefit to others, even if it's just in the smallest way, by greeting someone with a friendly smile, or in any other way that presents itself. I am poised, I will be poised with my compassionate awareness to act in a kind way towards another person or many other people, animals, and to really elicit this feeling of compassion this morning. I invite you to bring to mind someone for whom it's easy for you for the compassion to arise already naturally and spontaneously. It might be the thought of a child crying, and how natural it is to just want to go to that child, to comfort that child. Or if it's someone else's child, how natural it is for wanting that child's mother or father to be there and have the compassion rise up within them to comfort their own child. Or it might be very easy for some of us for the compassion to arise in relation to a baby animal, a puppy or a kitten, or for me it happens to very often be little ducklings. Here in Florida we have a lot of Muscovy ducks, and especially when it's the time of year when the ducklings are hatching, and they're very urban creatures, and so the mothers are often leading their broods of ducklings across streets where traffic is flowing. And it's so easy for the compassion to arise. And just to think, now you take care of those babies, Mama. And to wish that whoever happens to be driving down the street at that moment when those ducklings are crossing, that they will in fact slow down, stop, wait, and allow that family to cross the street safely. So you see how naturally the compassion can arise. And when we start in this way, then we have a feeling. So not getting into that story about whoever the compassion is arising for, but just really coming into your body and your sensations and feeling the compassion, feeling the sensations in your body, and being with that feeling of compassion. And this feeling of compassion can actually become a natural way of being, and that it can arise spontaneously with or without an object, with or without another person or animal present with for it to arise in relation to. But for the moment, let's bring a person to mind, someone in our life that we know well, who we know may need some compassion at the moment, someone who we already care deeply for, and we know that they may be suffering in some way. It may be their physical health, or it may be some stress and anxiety, perhaps some relationship troubles, but somebody who we'd like to wish for them that they be free of that suffering. And with or without words, allow that compassion to arise within you, and we can just think, may you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be free of physical pain and illness. May it be replaced by great health, good health, and well-being. May you be free of the causes of suffering, some of which may be circumstantial, but mostly the causes of suffering have to do with our own mental afflictions, in particular anger, attachment, confusion, the ignorance that really doesn't realize how reality exists. Everything in this world, in this life, is changing moment by moment. And so it is the nature that whatever arises, whatever suffering arises, it may abide for a while, but eventually it will pass. It is impermanent. And so may you be free of suffering. Whatever mental afflictions arise, I will not act on those mental afflictions. Let's make this determination. I will allow whatever mental afflictions arise in my mind today. Before I take any action, I will allow the mental afflictions to dissolve on their own. And really maintaining this intention to act in non-harmful ways to self and to others, acting in compassionate ways. May we all be free of suffering. May we be free of its causes. And very naturally, then, we tend to move into a state of loving kindness. May we all be well and happy, peaceful and at ease. And imagine your heart center and your whole body being filled from the inside and from the outside with healing light, with the light of loving kindness. May all of my needs be met today so that I can make this day most meaningful for myself and for others. And may those around me be filled with this same light of loving kindness for themselves and for others. And just visualize the people around you feeling themselves filled with light, the inner light, radiating outwards and expanding, and the outer light coming in as we breathe in. The light comes in and nourishes us from the outside with peace, well-being, happiness, and wholeness. And as we breathe out, we breathe out that intention and that light back and offer it back to the world, to the universe, and to every sentient being. Breathing in the light of loving kindness, being nourished ourselves so that we can breathe out that light of loving kindness and care for and nourish others with it. So that we make our intention for the day to feel connected with our own inner goodness and with the common humanity of everyone else. Breathing in the light of loving kindness, nurturing and nourishing yourself, and breathing out the light of loving kindness, offering it back to everyone else. And feeling everyone else being conscious and aware and breathing in the same way. All of us caring for each other equally. May we all be healthy and happy, peaceful and at ease. In each other's radiance, may we mutually shine. And then just bringing your awareness back to your breath and into your body. And into the room where you are. And very gently coming back and looking around the room just a little bit, letting your awareness come out into this time and this space as we move forward with our day with ahimsa, non-harmfulness, karuna, compassion, loving kindness, the joy of these, and equanimity. Have a beautiful day.